Guys, they said Temitope breaks down in tears over what Kabiyesi did to her. You know that this one, she always make Kabiyesi believe that she is in support of Queen Naomi's return. But deep down her heart, she really don't want Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. As a matter of fact, they say she is even working against that secretly more than these other Oloris. You know that the Igbi's own is that she will always be open. She will tell you who she is and how she does her own. But this one, I mean, Temitope, they say she is always biting and blowing you, making you feel like she is a good woman, why she is not. And before now, Kabiyesi have been believing her. But only recently, Kabiyesi have found out who she is. And for that reason, Kabiyesi is now giving her dark light, or like, how will I put it, red light, or and they said they are now crying every now and then. And the worst part of it is that ever since this Queen Naomi's return thing started recently, they say Kabiyesi know they look their way again, and it is really getting on them. It is getting on them, and every one of them have been coming up with one advice or the other. And they said a lot of people have been advising Kabiyesi that even if Queen Naomi did not return back now, that she shouldn't bother. He shouldn't bother. That there are things that he need to put in place before Queen Naomi return and all of that. So maybe Temitope think that it is her right to go and advise her husband. My people, they said when she got there, they said she kneel down as usual, greeting Kabiyesi, after greeting Kabiyesi, and they said before she was able to get the permission to speak with Kabiyesi, that she have been applying, calling Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi, I want to see you for a very long time. And only recently, they say Kabiyesi allowed her to come and see him because he thought that what she have come to say is important and urgent, like she said. So when she got to Kabiyesi's where he was sitting on the throne room, they said she kneeled down as usual and greeted Kabiyesi, and then she started telling Kabiyesi that the reason she have come to see you is that she is thinking that you are taking this thing too far, this issue of Queen Naomi's return, and from the look of things, that it is weighing you down already, that you shouldn't allow this thing to break you down, that you are breaking down, that if you ask her, that her own opinion is that you should let everything lie low for now, you know, even though Queen Naomi decide not to return back, or even if it did not work again, that you have their support. They will be there for you. They will do this, they will do that, that they are ready to care for you. And they say while she was blabbing those nonsense, Kabiyesi did not even allow her to finish. They said the way Kabiyesi shunned her and told her that, they say Kabiyesi asked her, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you always pretending as if you like Queen Naomi? Because according to her, she said, Kabiyesi, you know that we all love Queen Naomi. It's not as if we hold anything against Queen Naomi and everything. But it's just that sometimes that the gods knows why things are happening the way they are happening. That even if the god decide that Queen Naomi will not come back to the palace, that does not mean that you will not love her. You will love her, but don't forget that we'll be here for you, to support you, to uphold you, to give you the love and affection that you want to, that Queen Naomi will not even give you. They said that Kabiyesi to ask her, why are you like this? Why are you always pretending as if you love Queen Naomi? Why are you always making it look like you want Queen Naomi back? Whereas deep down in your heart, you don't want her. Stop pretending. I already know who you are. It was at first that you were able to fool me and fool some people, but it is no longer so. Stop. You better come out plain and let everyone know who you are. They say while she was trying to convince Kabiyesi further, they say Kabiyesi called a guard and ordered the guard to send her out of his presence. That if she ever come to him with this kind of advice next time, that she will not like what he will do to her. And they said she was telling Kabiyesi that no, Kabiyesi has not gotten to that, that she mean no harm, that all she wanted was for her husband to be happy, all she wanted is to give her husband her support, and everything. And Kabiyesi told her to give your support to whoever that cares for your support, that he doesn't care for your support and your advice. And they said the way the guys showed her off, Madam, Kabiyesi said you should leave. They said tears tears rolled down her cheek like this because she never expected it. She was thinking that with that her pretentious attitude that Kabiyesi would say, okay, my wife, don't worry. Maybe she must have even put something in her mouth while coming, thinking that it is going to work because all of these women, you cannot trust them. Someone like this Olori Two-Face, they said her own is even worse. They said there was a time we heard that Aunty Igbi said that Olori Two-Face is worse than some of them. But her own is that she will be blowing you, she will be biting you, she will be blowing you, she will be doing it in a way that you can never imagine in this life that she is the one that did it. And this is what happened that period that they said she went to Lekki Mansion. Okay, before she went to the Lekki Mansion, you know that Kabiyesi listed some of the names of the Oloris that are not allowed into that Lekki Mansion and gave it to the security guards then. So when she was among the people that Kabiyesi said I will not enter there, they said she was crying. She cried bitterly, making it look like all the while she have been giving her support for Queen Naomi's return, and Kabiyesi is seeing her from the other direction. That Kabiyesi is thinking that she's among all these other women that doesn't want Queen Naomi back to the palace. And they said that period itself that Kabiyesi was even begging her to please forgive her, that he doesn't to please forgive him, that he did not see it like that, or that is okay. And after everything, that was when they said she visited the Lekki Mansion. And after that her visit, we started hearing about a beauty pot that is buried inside that Lekki Mansion. And it was that period they said Queen Naomi started saying that she's no longer comfortable in that Lekki Mansion, that she's no longer staying there, that she is returning back to her own house in Lekki because she also have her own house in Lekki. And that period they said this Princess Adeola was very, very angry with Queen Naomi for allowing this Olori Two-Face to come and spend the night in that place. Maybe it was that night that she was able to achieve her aim of burying that beauty pot inside that place. So with all of this thing going on and leaking, Kabiyesi have find out who she truly is. And Kabiyesi have counted her where she counted others. You know, it's just that she is doing her own on a low key. That is why Kabiyesi have not included her in the names of those that he will be divorcing, so that he will have peace of mind, that he will drink water and keep cup, because Kabiyesi deserves to drink water and keep cup, even though he is the one that gathered all of these Oloris in his palace. You know that they said he who gathered ant-infested plants should be ready to dance to the rhythm of the lizard. Now the lizard have come. Kabiyesi is running helter skelter. Abeg oh, thanks for watching. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I want to appreciate you for always being part of this channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will bless you. Bye. Love you guys.